Well, rent is due on Sunday, August the 1st. An eviction moratorium across the nation that has been in place for a while is ending tomorrow.
We wanted to find out if that means people behind on their rent because of COVID will be forced out of their homes. New at 11, CBS 17's Lillian Donahue digging deeper to find out what help is still available.
Every time we've thought that, okay, this is going to be what the new normal is, the applications continue to increase.
Wake County and the city of Raleigh have a combined $83 million left to give as a part of the House Wake program. The housing director for Telamon Corporation is working with the city and county to get that money into the hands of people who desperately need it now.
Where we're at right now, I think we're only scratching the surface of what is really out there.
He says as the national moratorium on evictions ends this weekend, there's been a 60% increase in the applications in Wake County for rent and utility help.
As we have ticked closer to the end of this moratorium, we have seen a gigantic push from both landlords and tenants to try to get their applications through.
Orange County's housing director says even for people who get served an eviction notice this weekend, it's not too late to apply for help and try to get funding.
The eviction process is a multi-step process. And so it's definitely not, sort of, if you're hearing about this for the first time, it's not the end of the road for sure.
And on a state level, the COVID-19 Rental Assistance HOPE program is increasing individual payouts to cover around 95% of requested rent and 90% of back paid utilities. Now, state leaders are urging landlords to go to the HOPE program to help tenants before serving an eviction notice.
If you think your tenant might be eligible, please send us their name so that we can reach out and start this process, because it is not too late to get help. And it is certainly preferable to get a check for the back rent and the forward rent than it is to end up with an empty unit.
In Wake County, it can take around 6 weeks to process and get a check to the landlords. The whole program director says they're averaging payouts between 2 and 3 weeks. If you need to find links, hotlines, and more information for their rental assistance funds, we have those broken down in our story on our website, cbs17.com.